match. We haven't had a warm-up. I lied to them. We're going straight into ranked. This is why I wanted to host.
You son of a bitch.
So, what's happening, again, if you're new, or if you're not, I'll explain it. We are doing a charity live stream. There's a link in the description to St. Jude's Children's Hospital Cancer Research Facilities, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. It's literally, they're devoted to helping children with cancer, whether it be curing it, helping them through it, or trying to cure them of it. Obviously, finding the cure is another big point. They're devoted to helping. They're good-hearted people. They have wonderful facilities, and it's just a good cause. You don't have to donate. We're not telling you you need to donate. We're asking out of the goodness of your hearts, or even out of the pockets of your wallet.
We are streaming to have a good time and try to stream, but our primary goal for the most part for this stream is to give awareness to the cause and try to get people to send as much money as they can. Money's tight. It's Christmas. We get that, but any donation is appreciated.
And the biggest thing,
if you can donate, please do.
And for anyone watching, this is Jason speaking. You'll learn our voices as we go. This is Jason. But Tang2723, Patrick. Pat, say something. Yep, there he is. He donated $10 to the cause just a few minutes ago already, and I'll be donating shortly if I can. I don't think I have cash on a card, so I'll probably go to a location.
I'll probably donate $1 because I'm saving that money for something. My $14.
Jeff, if you need to save your money, don't worry about it. Like, well, you don't have to donate.
I got $14. I'm probably gonna go. You know, when we go back to school on my birthday, I'll probably save it for after school so I can go get some Taco Bell.
Okay, well, either way, that's more important than charity to you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
no, charity.
The point is,
any donation is appreciated. If you can donate, donate. If you can't donate, then don't. And also, kids, if you're watching, don't steal your mom's credit card or something.
Somebody just viewed me and said, "Proud of what you're doing." I'm interested. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up my video and check who's commenting. I think that was Nerdin, honestly.
Biohazard container and secure
possibly.
Well, nobody cares about your channel. I'm kidding. Oh, I gotta play.
Person, thanks for your interest in charity.
Well, whoever just said you're proud of me, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to my own channel right now to see your comments. I'm sorry. I'll be just a moment. I love you, whoever you are. Thank you for checking us out. And if you can, shut up. If you can, I'm kidding. But oh, it was Chris. He said, "Waves, proud of what y'all are doing." Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. And Chris, if you can, we would definitely appreciate you donating. It's an awesome cause, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you can't afford to do it, then don't worry about it. Like, nobody's telling you you have to donate. You know, if you can, do it. If you feel like you can't or shouldn't, then don't. There's nothing wrong with not donating. And even if you don't want to, you know, that's fine.
I have a viewer
Back
right
up
now.
that nade.
But, again, we'll be playing several games throughout the night. 4 or 5 hours from now, we'll still be going. So,
yes.
Wish us luck.
Late into this morning, we'll be streaming. Unnamed Guy Gaming.
Whoop. And Gaming Master Supreme will all be doing this for hours. Tang2723 will be accompanying us, probably for all of the night.
He's just Patrick.
Perhaps.
That's all
Maybe
we
not.
can say.
For most of the night. Don't know if Pat's streaming on Twitch right now or not.
No.
I am not. I don't really have any following, so there's not really a point.
Well, people find it on the front pages, Pat. Like newer streams, people check those lists, so you might as well. But your net probably wouldn't be able to handle it.
That
Well, I
is
mean,
very
his net's
His net is as bad as mine. If you have a hotspot,
You're on your
hotspot.
hotspot. True.
I
Jason, you have two watching
very
your
limited
stream.
data. Pretty sure we're already over this
That's
month,
fair.
so.
Zeke's already got 4 views. Jason, you've gotten 5 views on your stream.
Secure the room.
Yeah, if I'm not right about views, man, I just want people to donate. Like, even if they don't watch the
Well, I
video.
know that-
Like, if you guys are watching and you have friends that can or might donate, let them know. Say, hey, St. Jude's, blah, 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 there were these people doing a live stream, and they were talking about it, you know, you got interested.
We're not doing this to get views, we're doing this to get awareness.
I'm not inferring that we're trying to get
Chris, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. He said,
Sheriff, your
if
mic's
you
really
want
quiet.
commentators, all talk nonsense. Here, you know what, Chris? I'm gonna invite you to the party if you're cool with it.
Hold up. Okay,
You guys
can
cover
you guys
me.
hear me? Can you guys hear me?
More entertainment.
Skip down to
the better.
10 seconds.
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm not implying that we're trying to get views. I'm saying that so far 5 people have
Yeah,
seen
I
our
know what
stream.
you're
So
Yeah, we know, we understand.
I don't care about the views in this. Yeah, any other time, yeah, I care for views. I'd be absolutely begging
That's
for
because you're a
views.
viewer.
No, it's just I need some freaking views on my channel. My channel has 61 subscribers.
Really? What do you mean no one then say that, Jeff?
A bit self-contradictory.
Shut up. You actually annoy
Hey,
me.
Chris.
Hey,
Text
Have you been?
Also, Pat, look at this sneaky ass trap I put here. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
We've missed you.
Chris, it's been
Hello.
forever. Hey,
It has been a
friendo.
long time.
I'm gonna donate. Oh, hello.
Is your
I
voice
see.
able to be shared? Because if not, it's going to be real awkward. Go to your party settings.
He's injured. He's down there. He's injured.
God.
For St. Jude! Yay!
Yay.
That didn't work.
Yates. Corey, I hope you're watching.
Yay.
Oh my god.
For St. Jude's, bruh.
Okay,
I did
it's
it
good
for
now.
St. Jude's. I did it.
Can you imagine if he's watching and he just like saves a clip from his and he's like, "Zeke, get a fucking A+ in this class forever." Forever.
Jason,
Ever.
he's in that room. We
At
just
all.
passed. He's in that room. We just passed. He shot me and killed me. Even though
I missed both shells. I'm actually problematic in my chromosomes, but that's okay. He was sniffing up on my footsteps.
Oh, Jackal.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take a
sniffing
wild
up you.
guess and saying that I can't mute the broadcast.
Or just turn down your phone volume.
Well, this is like, oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could literally just be watching this off of not the PS4.
Why are you watching it on the PS4?
Yeah, it's just where it happened to be at the time.
Oh.
That's how I was watching it.
Oh. Okay.
I
You
really
know, if you want to start playing with us again, I'd definitely be appreciative.
you should get
Down
Rainbow.
for that too.
Maybe?
Yeah, me
I
and
see-
Pat definitely miss you. Like, I've definitely given some thoughts to you, man. We've missed you. Or I have.
Yeah.
I can speak for myself.
I know,
Yeah, I
I've been
have
like, I've just been not
Well,
doing
yeah,
what
but
I should be doing.
Jason, you
plus,
said...
to be fair, you have found a new friend group.
Yeah,
It's
Jason,
not, I wouldn't even, like, put that as a point to being why I don't talk. It's just, the only time I talked with them for so long was because I wasn't in school because my college, or like colleges were on strike for a long time. And then the moment colleges became not on strike, it was like, okay, now I have no time to do anything anymore. Back to school, bye everyone.
Oh, that's fair. Also, one second before we continue this on, some more viewers jumped in. Hi everyone, welcome to the charity live stream. If you're new here, we're doing this for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital Research.
why do I
Or
have a
Children's
139?
Children's Hospital Cancer Research. What they do is they literally help children with cancer. They help children with cancer by giving them more comfortable homes or just helping them in general. Curing it, saving them from cancer. They've saved thousands, maybe millions of lives. We don't really know. Hundreds of thousands, more than likely. They are a great cause, great people, great facilities, good-hearted people. Unnamed Guy Gaming has met some of them, and from what he says and from what I can tell, they seem like lovely people. Obviously, not everyone is perfect. But people that are willing to help are people that are willing to help, and that's all there is to it. That's a great thing to do. No matter what you're helping, as long as it's a good cause, it's a good cause. But the point of all this is, we want you to donate if possible. We're not saying you have to donate. We're not saying that you should. We're saying that if you can, then we'd be extremely appreciative, and so would so many people around the world that don't even know that they're being helped through donations, just people that are willing to help other people. You won't always find good-hearted people, but the few times you do, you will know, you will understand. People go through horrible things every day. And walking out of your home to donate $3 is something other people aren't willing to do. And if you're willing to be that person and step up, even if you're having trouble with money, if you go and donate 50 cents, that's still something. People amaze me by doing the littlest things that they feel like is so meaningless, but go so far. If you're willing to help, please do. If not, that's fine. I don't blame you. I'm going to be donating. Tang2723 has already donated $10 to the cause. Unnamed Guy Gaming will be donating. JT King will more than likely be donating, or Gaming Master Supreme, should I say. Chris, will you be donating?
If I figure how to do anything.
There's a link in my description for the video
All of our
that leads
descriptions.
straight to the website.
There's a link in all of our
There's no
descriptions.
Is it there for you?
I'm looking at the YouTube one and there's not.
Oh wait, that's because I didn't upload it to this one. One moment.
No.
Fix that.
You can't see the Jason. There's not a description. That one too well. There's not
Well,
a
I'm
Yeah, the
looking at it
description-
on the
Is it-
YouTube actually.
Does it say just dicking around?
Yeah.
Okay. One sec.
I mean, like, same, but that's a
Last
different
operator
reason.
standing.
Yeah, I just
Bodge, he's in that room. He just killed me by.
Secure the biohazard
I just
container.
updated it, so it should be momentarily
You
fixed.
can't see the description on
Nice.
it.
4 eliminated.
Oh, I see it
Yeah,
now.
you can.
Yeah, you can. You just have
can?
to click on the title.
Sticking
And it
around
shows
is
up
gone,
underneath.
and now it's with the URL.
Yep. It should lead straight to the donation site.
Yep. Give help any can you can. Donate amounts.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful cause, and I just like this is my first charity live stream, and this is gonna be like a monthly thing, like once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on how our lives go. We're at the end of our high school year, so it'll be very soon. People are gonna be getting out of high school. Lives are gonna change rapidly, but I'm still down to do this as often as possible.
So what started you in this?
It was just an idea a couple of weeks ago, almost a little over a month ago. Me and Zeke were talking about it. And we were just kind of thinking, you know, we could, one, this would boost our channels, or his channel specifically, I don't really care about YouTube. All of our channels are going to get a little boost because, you know, we're helping people. Plus, we're helping people. It's awesome. We're doing something cool. We're making a difference, and that's extremely exciting in my opinion. Like, I'm pumped about this. We're making a difference in the world, and that's not something everyone can say. And the people who are donating, you know, they might donate $2 and say, I didn't make a difference. Yes, you did. Not everyone is gonna. If everyone in the world donated $2, that'd be billions of dollars.
Exactly.
But not everyone can. Yeah, but not everyone can, and that's why you could make that difference that others can't make. All those people that can't make a difference, make it for them, so you can help them. Alright, I've been talking a lot, so somebody else take a spotlight, say something.
But anyway,
You know how fucking useful that is?
We're playing a game, so let's talk about the game maybe for a little bit.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to talk about...
can
No,
someone
Chris, I
barricade your
prefer
door?
you. Please don't stop talking, Chris. I've missed you. Keep talking.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, I just wanted to talk about the charity in general, just because
go
this
ahead,
is
go
the
ahead.
first time hearing about you guys talking about it, so I just wanted to get
something to
clarification
say, go
on
for
that, especially if people are watching.
Can someone barricade this wall, please?
No barricades.
Jason's a bit busy.
Got contacts?
But, Chris, if you have anything to say about
Jeff,
it,
how
go
about
ahead.
you not peek the same door as me?
How about I do it, just say I did it?
I'm
You
just
you would have gotten us
sending
both
off.
headshot.
Well,
I would have been upset.
Nah,
do you
can
get
use me as a
notifications
meat
when people
shield.
donate, or is it just like people donated, there you go?
No, just people would donate.
No, for now it's going to be donations that are basic, but here in a few months we're going to switch to GoFundMe so we can keep track of it.
Okay, I donated 15.
Awesome.
There's a way to keep track of it through
My door.
YouTube, I believe. I've seen people do it, but
Maybe.
we're beginners.
You might have to have like a thing set up for it.
Enough. Yeah.
Doors down.
It's a shield. Let him
Shield.
breach. Let him breach. Let him breach. Let him breach. I got a bear trap.
True. Nobody peek that door. Everybody
Hey,
walk
buddy.
over here with me. Jeff, get over here.
Watch out for the camera right there. Or the drone.
Side note, since we're talking now, it's relevant to our past. Remember our best friend Jinx, the man, the myth, the legend?
Oh,
What's
I
that?
was playing a game of Killing Floor 2 because I'm like, you know what, I want to bring this back into my life, and I joined a game. 3 seconds into the game, I hear someone be like, "The Classy Crystal." That's a name I haven't forgotten, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then I look into the game to see who's playing it, and it's Mr. Mutani or whatever the hell his name was, and I'm like, so I immediately like turned off my headset. I muted him. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
Oh my god, I love you, Chris. You know what's funny, Chris, is that I actually messaged him. I was like, hey, how you been? Oh my god, I'm dead. I was like,
Same.
hey, said, hey, how have you been? No reply. And I messaged 2 of his accounts or so just to make sure I got the right one.
He's out.
No
He's
reply.
out the door, Pat.
One
Kill
on
him.
4 remaining.
I just don't understand. Like,
Kill me.
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was
I don't
such a
really.
stupid thing.
And the reason we all fell out, I know we probably talked about it a bunch when it all
Really,
happened, and we
Peg?
did,
Get off
but
my
I'm gonna go
court.
and say it again. I'm talking, woman. Is that I'm kidding you, but I think he started yelling at Jeff while we were playing like a Cards Against Humanity thing,
Nah, he
and I was making ice cream,
hated
and then he
me.
started yelling at me. Shh. And he started yelling at me because the thing going on. I was like, "Shut up, or I'm gonna just go to bed." And he was like, "Go to bed." So I left the call and everything. I went to bed with my ice cream, enjoying myself. And he messaged me this big ass long paragraph, which was pretty much him saying, "You're a dickhead, and I don't believe you." And I kind of responded, "Fuck you! You treat Jeff like shit. You're a fucking..." And I lit him up for like 2 paragraphs, and then he just said goodbye. And
Yeah, he
and
was
I'm
a
generally
pain.
I'm not a foul-hearted person. But Jinx, if you're watching this, suck a dick. Fuck it.
You know, it was just like
Suck a
it was
dick
such a
and then donate to St. Jude's
cause.
Children's Research Hospital.
What were you saying, Chris?
it was just such a stupid thing that it's like honestly there was no reason for him to lash out because like he lashed out on everybody when it was just towards you and it's like because you two were talking and instead he lashed out at everybody and just like left the entire group completely.
Pictures of cats
Yeah.
that he sent.
Those were good pictures. I still can't believe that he didn't believe that London wasn't a place I lived in.
Oh my God, London
That'll
does
never
not
not be a
exist.
thing.
Are you? That's
What
like
a-
5 minutes.
He would never, like, even when it was just me and him talking, like, he would still argue with me, being like, no, that's not a real place, and I'm like, you know what, you're not real. Like, I think that's what it's come to. Like, how do you not know?
Wait, he said
You know,
London
I thought he
wasn't
was
a
pretty
real
cool.
place?
Like when he was being a decent person, he
Yeah.
was pretty cool. He was an
Yeah.
enjoyable person, but he was just kind of a twat in general.
I honestly think Jinx is a little high if he doesn't think London's a real place.
Jeff,
that
what
person-
country is
What
London
the
in, Jeff?
fuck kind of
Britain.
accent
It's
was
in the
that,
UK.
first off?
Yes,
That is
Jeff.
a-
We're just gonna leave
I don't
that
know.
there.
That is like
lives in the UK.
14 countries. Which one of those 14?
It's in England.
There may
Yeah.
or may not be. There may or
There you
may
go.
not be 2 places that London exists in.
Jeff, we've talked
also
a
true.
billion times about where he lives, and you were there,
No,
and you think
no,
he
I
lives in
wasn't.
England.
No,
I
I
hate you.
wasn't.
You've been there every time I've talked about
I
where I live.
genuinely
No, I
hate you.
was, I was not in that.
I
Chris,
live in
how many
You
Canada.
can shut your mouth, boy.
He's the gay Canadian friend that I love so much, Jeff. I've talked about
So
this.
if I'm
hold up,
a
I forgot he was
Canadian, where would London be?
It's been so long.
You are America's hat. You're above
It's
us.
in
That's all we
Asia.
need to know.
I'm gonna be
America's-
completely. Everyone, shut up. I'm gonna be completely honest here. It's been so long since I talked to Chris. I've actually forgotten he was Canadian.
No, I
There
still
was
remember
one
his
time.
face.
Wait,
Chris is beautiful.
literally the last time we talked, which I think was like a month ago, you introduced
yeah.
me to your new friend as the gay Canadian friend.
Pretty
so
sure it was
in
Zeke,
a
wasn't
month,
it?
It was
in a
Z.
month,
I've
you
never
forgot.
had the chance to ask a Canadian person this, so I want to know if it's actually true. Have you gone
Okay,
to
I'll
like
give you the truth.
college or university in Canada?
Yes.
Are you like in college or anything? Do they have courses to teach the LGBTTTIQQAAPP community people?
Not
Like
in the
LGBTQ?
colleges that I have been
Because
looking
there's a
into,
15-letter
but
acronym, and I just wanted to know if that's
Oh,
actually.
I have a much more
Because it is
important question.
mind-boggling to me.
Do you
there
buy
is
vaginal-
probably
Patrick's got a more
yes.
important
I don't think there's a college on it because it's not really something that there might be like
Well, no,
an
but, like,
elective
there are courses or
course.
something.
There's like
I
there's
guess-
probably a there's what?
Because we have like
I
a
think it's
gender
not
studies
good,
things in some colleges in America.
Yeah,
Zeke,
like I
hold
think
on, hold
there's
on.
That, like,
Chris. I wanted to interrupt you because everyone else was doing it. Alright, go on.
oh my god.
I don't think
Patrick
there's
wants to do
a
something.
specific course to
Yeah.
like you don't look into college to go to this college for this. Like every college and university has electives you can take. I'm sure there's an elective
Secure
that
the room.
you could
We
take
need
that
to
would
protect the
talk
biohazard
about it, but I
container.
feel like it would honestly just be like a gender study
So
stuff
it's
like
not
that.
a
Yeah.
normal thing in regular life to hear people talking about it.
Like, depending on where you put yourself into, like, just being in the community in general, you hear about it, but, like, I don't think there's really many electives or courses that focus directly on that whole acronym. Like, if you want to learn about that, you would have to do, like, you would actually have to, like, research it, do, seminars with, like, if there's seminars out there, or big group things. The physical way is always a good way.
Yeah.
5 seconds to insertion.
Oh, and hey, Chris, now that everyone's done talking about that, I have a more important question that just clicked.
Located the biohazard container.
If I kissed you, would you be upset?
No?
I have
Why
a
would I be
chance!
upset?
I mean,
What if it tasted like me? Then would you be upset?
Guys,
Well, I don't know who you are, so should that
I
be
use
a bad
Listerine.
thing?
I mean,
I use
after all, he
Listerine,
might
it's
be
okay.
confusing.
where I'm at.
That's a good thing to remember then. So I'm
Nobody
gonna
cares
take
about the
Corporal,
taste.
you like Listerine.
Bet. It's just gonna be really passionate, okay, Chris? It'll be okay, I promise. You won't taste it, you won't taste me.
I'm gonna swallow you like I do Listerine.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Side note, I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. This could bring up some good, lovely memories that you probably don't want to remember. By you bringing that up suddenly, how is the love life going for you from the last time we've talked?
Woo! Has it
Yeah,
been
that's
rad?
And can I take a wild assumption that it is either still going or not going?
I'm with a 24-year-old now.
Uh-huh. And you know
Okay.
what?
Got me.
That's life.
And she has 3 kids.
Oh, so more kids than the last one.
The last one didn't have kids.
I thought the last one had 1 kid.
Nope. The last one was a whore. Like, that's not even being mean.
That
That's,
didn't have kids.
Oh.
So it's a fairly logical assumption.
Jason above me.
So I'm gonna say that just the last one didn't work well, and that's all. Oh my god!
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. It was doomed to fail.
Further access
I am
to the
happy
biohazard
you are happy with what you have.
I'm trying to be happy,
eliminated.
but I mean, if you lived here, you know.
What?
The universe has a way of working those things out. You know,
Yeah.
people say
It'll
the
work out, man.
universe. People say
Exactly.
the universe ain't be like it is, but
But it do.
It'd be like
Universe ain't be like how it is.
Wait,
You know
Patrick,
But
how
it
it
do.
you had a
is.
question
But it
for Chris. You said you had a question for
Ain't that just the way? I know, we haven't talked in forever. Shoot all those questions out.
I love you.
I love you too.
I think that's a
I love you
question.
3. I love Will.
I love you too.
Let's have a
I love you more.
Absolutely.
Did Patrick say, hey, let's
Come
have
here.
a threesome?
He loves you more, and I love you more.
It's more legal here than it is there for it to happen. Come here.
True, I'm on my way.
Hey, as long as we're not
Trump
in
land
Iran.
ain't keeping it good.
I don't think they
That's
really
true.
want Americans in Canada, right? I mean, we're fairly
Biohazard
I
container.
mean, like,
wouldn't-
as long
if I
as you
lived
ain't
in
breaking
Canada,
the
I
law,
wouldn't want 'em
Canada's
here.
like, come over whenever you want.
More or less, yeah. I don't think there's many restrictions on going to Canada, is there?
I wanna
Literally,
say
like, it's just
something,
like
but I
every
don't know
actually
generic
just
thing,
went to
like,
Canada
don't,
over the
don't
summer.
bring
I wanna say
drugs,
something, but I
don't
don't
bring
wanna be pegged as
weapons,
racist.
don't be an idiot. Like, I feel like it's like everywhere. Like, don't be an idiot. Learn the rules of the land before you go there.
I wanna say
Be
something, but I
smart.
don't wanna be pegged
Yeah.
as racist.
Oh, be a racist.
Canadians are nice.
How come you don't have the
Oh,
Canadian accent? that I'm
racist.
used to?
The Canadian accent is not a Canadian-specific accent. It is more
That's
of a
more
one
of like
place.
a Vancouver
5 seconds.
kind of.
It's a Vancouver
More like
PEI.
Ontario.
It's like a no. Ontario is definitely not it because I'm in
Hold
Ontario.
up, Chris.
The
You think
Canadian
I know all
accent
these
is
big
more
words?
like PEI Newfoundland, which is more of the outback. It's
Like
kind of
more
way of
northern.
saying it.
More like
It's more east.
I don't know these big words you're talking about.
More like northeast.
Yeah, northeast-ish. Like you'll probably find it in other places as well, but mostly it's places that are more eastwise towards the water area. So yeah, Vancouver could be even. Might have it there. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know for sure.
He's right on the other side of that door.
Oh my god, please! I'm dying and nobody's helping me.
Are you
Just
playing
because I
Killer
went to Canada over.
No, I'm
summer.
playing Overwatch.
Oh, cool.
And
I can't even remember the name of the capital.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel dumb, but I just went to the capital over summer. You know, just look around.
Capital
and
of where?
stuff, just to go there of Canada.
Oh,
Go
so
right
Ottawa?
above Washington.
This guy tried to peek me, I popped him in the skull.
Actually, Chris, have you gotten any new games that we didn't have together?
I re-got Killing Floor. Sorry, I'm like playing Overwatch, so I'm like half distracted. So I re-got over Killing Floor, and then I got recently. God, what's the game called? How to Survive 2 and Absolver. I also got Dead by Daylight. That's generally like all of the main new games.
Have you played Fortnite?
Yes, I have it.
We should play that sometime because we've had a blast with it. We have Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Fortnite, Minecraft, Destiny.
I want to get
Destiny
Rocket
2.
League.
Rocket League is so fun, man. But it's gonna give you an ulcer. Some matches get so stressful.
Yeah.
Literally every single game I play gives me an ulcer nowadays.
And I just rush it, I'm like,
I feel that on an emotional level.
You
I
missed
mean,
two
after
kills.
all, you're already in college. Another ulcer.
Yeah, oh my
won't
god,
hurt.
college just giving me a permanent ulcer.
A permanent ulcer, right
that
on your
ramen,
nose
man.
too.
All that ramen.
Honestly though. Not even that, it's just the stress of it all is enough on its own.
Yeah.
What are you going to college for?
It's video game design and stuff, so it's like a bunch of animation, mocap, drawing, rigging, a bunch of stuff that, like, it doesn't even have to go towards, video games. It's just like everything that you would need to know how to make a video game you can use in other things. So like I could do animations in movies,
I wanna go to
cinema.
college.
It's animations mostly.
It's just everything, yeah.
Do you work
Yeah.
with coding in that class?
No, there's a course specific for coding, and it is not
okay.
this.
Coding sucks.
I don't know how to do it.
I can't
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
I did a course.
God.
I did a month of coding, and that was tearful.
You had a month of coding?
Yeah, like I was in a different course that had coding, and
You
I
didn't
did that
pick
for
up on
about a
what he
month.
said.
Shooting my...
I thought he said a month of coding. I might have misheard him.
There's
Yeah, codeine.
there's
Oh,
Twitch
codeine.
stuff, guys.
Gotcha.
I just realized-
Yeah, that's my daily life.
My drum, dude, my
good hobby.
Dude, being in an art course in general, as it all boils down to, being in an art course is just drug-inducing as is.
Why?
Just from the stress of art.
Yeah. And I said why, because the city broke the wall. But anyways, hey, if anyone new is watching, if not, that's fine. But this is all for St.
Still one
Jude's.
person.
It's I love you. It's a charity meant for helping children with cancer, whether it be comforting them, curing them, saving their lives, or still working to find the cure. You can't exactly cure people themselves of cancer yet. We haven't gotten that far, but we can save people from it by removing it and destroying it in different ways. But a lot of that curement can be hurtful. But anyways, they're
doing
devoted to
research
making
to
it not hurt. More ways that are humanitarian. They're wonderful people, wonderful facilities, all for a good cause.
So if you can
What do you-
donate, donate.
Yeah, just donate. You don't have to. There's no need to. Where you're not pushed to. There's no, if you don't in time, blah, blah, blah. None of that kind of stuff. If you can, do it. If not, don't. There's nothing more to it. You don't have to. I'm
Or
not going to
links
say
in the
that you should.
description, or just to the website itself, so you're not
On
giving
your
us the money through a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
One
It's
friendly.
going
behind
straight
you.
to the charity.
And it's fine.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Pat was just molested.
Bullets were flying into my body from so many angles. Like
That's
you
happening to me right now, and it's been an upsetting time.
You know, you can avoid them, by being like Keanu Reeves.
What? Avoiding bullets?
Yeah, you just gotta pull up your riot shield.
You know, if Jet Li can catch him in his teeth, you can catch him in your ass.
I don't think that's how it works.
That is completely how it works.
That is 100% how it works.
You just clench as soon as it makes
Exactly.
contact.
If the gay guy would know.
Oh my god.
You're right.
He knows a thing or two about catching shots in his ass, alright?
Locate
Chris,
the biohazard container.
I hope you'll catch
what?
mine.
Any day.
Ooh.
Yeah, his tend to go kind of everywhere. You know.
That wouldn't
Dude.
surprise me.
That
Oops, shit. Oh wow.
Chris, I'll prove
Man.
it to you. It does not go everywhere. It goes almost everywhere, but not quite.
It goes everywhere
This
it
man's
needs
hit
to
the
go.
ceiling, aiming down.
That's just because I get excited and it flops really hard. I jumped out of the jamming signal. I got jammed and my drone was still in the air, so it flew past it and I was unjammed.
Don't go up those
That's
stairs.
not.
Don't go up those
That's not
stairs.
how.
Don't go up those stairs.
That's not how
You're going
bows
up those
work.
stairs.
Oh great, we get to look
Yeah.
at them and collect
Don't worry, I
Insertion
did.
in 5 seconds.
Well, the jammer jams.
Biohazard container location unknown.
Fucking,
You
it
are
damages the
clear to
inside of
engage.
your drone. So even if you get away from it, it just breaks your drone.
No, I got away from it, Zeke, and I kept moving. I jumped over it and it fully jammed me, but because I was still in the air, I flew past it as I got jammed, and I was unjammed. What? Yeah.
Yeah, Zeke,
Where did
that's the thing.
Physics. Who needs them?
As in I do.
Maybe.
That's true.
Alright, so I'm gonna like rappel up. Is there a hatch or something in the roof that I can
I have breaching charges.
try to... Because I want to fuse... Do we even actually like know where the thing's at?
No.
Oh
somewhere
my
else.
god.
It's like somewhere over here, right?
Maybe.
Man, I realize that playing. How do people like just make videos and talk? It's so hard to
Dude,
pay
this
attention and
Valkyrie-
talk and
there's a
have
Valkyrie
communicable
where me and the other
conversation.
people-
It's easier when there's
Literally
people because you
peeked
can
outside
just
and
kind
shot me and killed me
of
without
carry
even
on a
trying.
conversation like you
Yeah.
normally would.
Dark
But
just
doing
walked
videos
up to my
solo
right
is
shield.
just-
It also helps too that y'all are playing the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like doing videos solo, because I've done several of those, it sucks trying to commentate while I'm playing a game and be entertaining.
Yeah.
Not
Because like
easy.
playing Overwatch just as a own, being a higher pace, like high pace in general, and having myself to talk to for this game and having 4 other people splits attention.
Yeah. You know what, Chris? After a few more matches of this, do you want to switch to Fortnite with us?
I would love to. As I continue to say, I haven't played Fortnite since the update that made it free to play. So I haven't even
can't
looked
aim
at.
on
Male eliminated.
Oh!
It's we have the PvP part. We don't have the PvE.
Yeah, I have both, but I have no idea how PvP works. So it'll be a
You
learning
drop in
curve.
from a giant flying bus.
Like
And you
You
got
kill
PUBG.
people, or you get killed.
Yes. And
I know
you
nothing about PUBG.
die.
I was
Okay.
gonna say it's just like PUBG, but
We'll teach
I've
you.
only
The
seen
hardest
people-
part. What?
I've only seen people play.
Well, the hardest part is just the parachuting part because you have to look at a specific angle and then hold up to go really far, or you dive straight down to get to the ground fast.
Question: how are we gonna do Fortnite? It's only
Oh,
4 or
fuck.
5
I know.
minutes.
So I'll pull out and let you guys go for a while.
No, you go
can
ahead.
do that.
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing you like that.
You can play. I will happily just play other games. I will just be in the distance. How do
I
play
want
this
to
game?
include you, my love.
You
How about-
always include me.
How about this?
Aw,
I
babe.
go,
How
I go
does-
do my own thing. Well, I'll probably.
Op 4 located
Someone
the
shot right
biohazard
next to my
container.
butt and it scared me. Jason,
Sorry.
record.
Why did you miss?
He sucks.
Oh,
Which
I set the
drone?
wrong one. Whoopsie! I like the new character and oh, well, never mind, she died. I take all of that back.
Your breaching charge got destroyed. There's a Twitch drone.
Isn't the character Moira?
Moira, yeah. I like her, but like, I like her when I'm able to be alive with her longer than a few seconds because it's
I
mystery
believe
here.
it.
Place the trap on this door. Twitch shot it out.
Oh. They thought.
Wow, I don't know why I was even gonna go for that.
I'm getting shot in the back.
You know, you can't win them all. This is one of those examples of you can't win them all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna peek.
I'm blind.
They can be
And apparently I'm dead.
pause. Take out the hostage.
Isn't that just the way?
If I cannot get a headshot every
friendly remaining.
goddamn round of this game.
Mission failed.
I was
All friendlies
holding circle
neutralized.
and I didn't prone
Well, we just
because I
got
was
rushed.
flashbanged.
We got-
Is that a thing in this game?
Overwatch is
Yeah.
I threw that
Like I'm
smoke as a
flashbanged so I
cover.
can't prone?
I threw that smoke as a cover, and they knew exactly where we were right through it.
Well, I died before then, so he kind of knew we were all clustered in that room like a couple of
I did
fucking
nothing
orgy
that
people. Also, donate to St. Jude's.
Yeah, donate
Yep.
to St. Jude.
Good cause.
Cause.
I don't know if you timed that, but as you said donate to St. Jude's, I looked over as your character was like pointing at the screen.
That was not my character, that was the people who crushed us.
That was their
Oh,
black.
okay.
That
Well, the
was-
person in the screen is telling you to donate to St. Jude's.
Donate to
Or
St.
they will do the
Jude's.
same to you.
Oh god. No, they won't.
Not
Don't listen
really.
to him.
You don't. Yep, you don't have
Nice
to
rhyme.
donate. If you can donate. Don't steal your mom's credit card, kids.
I will also happily stay up the whole time for y'all if you were staying up for a while.
Oh, we'll be up for like, what
Yeah,
time
me
is
and
it?
Jason will be up for hours. It's 2
Between
o'clock.
3 to 6 hours.
Perfect. I have literally nothing to do, so I'm not in school, so I literally can't do anything until I'm back.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
gonna. I'll probably go then.
Right now?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Jeff. See ya. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate it for joining us.
It's
Donate
not
to
that
St. Jude's.
It's
It's
not
Donate
good
that
to
talking to you
Jude's, yeah.
again.
Can I talk, please? It's not starting to you too,
No.
Chris. It's not that I can't stay up. I don't want to stay up or anything. I want to stay up. Trust me. It's just I actually just remembered I have stuff to do in the morning.
That's fine, dude. Nobody's
Oh, you're
blaming
I
you.
have low energies.
Yep. You're good.
Shut up, Patrick. I'm drinking
Pat.
diet. I'm drinking
Pat's
Sun
only
Kist.
saying that because he said it earlier in Warframe.
Well, Energens.
Anyway,
Energy.
if you do donate, just let me know down in the comments how much you donated. Like we said, it doesn't matter how much. And I hope you all did enjoy the gameplay of this video. As you can see, it was Rainbow Six Siege. And I will catch you all in the next video. Hopefully you will donate. That would be a very big help, though.
Wait, when does it end? You just said bye, and
I didn't say bye, just